I'm just Joshin, and welcome back to episode number... Oh, shoot, is it 9?
We're at episode 8, my good man.
Shoot, that was like... the second I did, okay. Hey guys, I'm just Joshin, and welcome back to episode number 8 of our Pokemon Gold and Silver Randomizer Soul Link with our good buddy, Totter.
What's the good word, friends? It's Totter here. Just shacked up inside, playing the good Pokemans.
Staying alive.
Yeah, just like hopefully our entire team, because we have got some bangers on our side right now.
Correct. If you guys didn't see the last episode, I mean, if you've been keeping up with the series to this point, you know we've had some interesting encounters up until this point, but in the last episode we really popped off. Last episode was just crazy for encounters. The team looks a lot different. It's not a team recap Tuesday, or it is a Tuesday, but it's not a team recap Thursday, so you'll be seeing the new members of the team probably along today's episode. But if you don't want them spoiled, go back and watch the last episode, which is on Totter's channel, link in the description below.
So we did catch a pair, by the way, that we are going to implement in the team. We just got to go find a pewter to put our old team members back in, and like I said, if you saw the last episode, you would understand why. So
oh yes, it will be joining the team, and you'll actually probably see it. So the new pair that we captured, while fantastic, does conflict with an existing pair we have. However, we're going to be adding it to the team because the new pair is so good. Hey, little spoilers right here. Take a look at Stonks.
Stonks!
Take a look at Stonks on screen. Now, unfortunately, the pair, the Pokemon that Stonks is linked with is a poison type, which conflicts with our pair of Kodak, the Vulpix, and X-Wing, the Zubat. So we will be removing them from the team once we reach, as Totter said, a computer, which is kind of a shame. Kodak's my highest level on the team, level 14, so it's gonna be a little scary here for a bit, but I got a Celebi, so I really cannot complain too hard.
It's like when Tom Brady got signed by Tampa Bay, and Chris Godwin is wearing number 12. Yeah. You give the man his number 12. That's what you do. So,
absolutely. I've seen so many Facebook posts that are like, Tom's the new kid on the block. He should not get his number. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This man made the number 12.
Yeah, if he says he's not going to give him the number 12, I guarantee you Brady's going to have like 1 million supporters beating down his door, which is like, hey man, I'm sorry for your luck on that one, but
by a million supporters, do you mean 1 million $1 bills? Because that will also be beating down the door.
That is very true. I mean, he's got 50 million of it to give to him, so why not?
Guaranteed. I know most of our... I don't know this. I shouldn't assume. I don't know how many of our people watching this are... Yo, I've never played... I didn't play Silver a lot. Your Feraligatr sprite looks so different than the one I'm used to.
Oh, yeah,
He looks like Reptar in that. I've never seen that before in my entire life.
Yeah,
wow, I really was a Pokemon Gold boy.
The silver sprites are definitely interesting. I'm still a fan of the gold sprites more than I am the silver. I don't know why. I think it's because of what you just said. I'm used to those games. That's what I like. So
same.
Don't judge me, bro.
I played through silver, but I really was primarily gold. So the gold sprites just look. I'm like, that's what Gen 2 Pokemon look like. Yeah, I didn't realize how different they were until I just saw that one, and it looked like an alien. It didn't even look like my boy Feraligatr.
Well, Josh, we're just ignorant Pokemon players, I guess. We're learning all the way, and this is just what it is, you know?
Exactly.
Wait, do I need potions? Hold on, I feel like I always need... I feel like I always need potion. I got 14. I think I'm okay. See, I'm starting to check
that as well.
I'm starting to prepare for the apocalypse because I was about ready to hoard potions.
Yeah, does the Pokemon have toilet paper?
No, not anymore. It's all sold out. Come on, Josh.
Run over.
Right. Oh wait, I've already seen this guy. I need to stop yakking because we got things to do, and just like,
I forgot. I should have done that. I totally forgot. I forgot to lay out kind of a plan of action of by the way, I just thought of a great. It is Tell Us Tuesday, and from a conversation we were having earlier, I thought of a good little topic. Oh, hi, Typhlosion. Plan for today, general plan. We like to set general goals for ourselves. Do we typically hit them? We try our darndest to. We would love to be able to make it all the way through Union Cave in today's episode. However, that would also mean defeating all of the trainers on, I believe it's Route 32, which we didn't really fight any of the trainers on that route. We definitely just scooted our way through it as quickly as possible to minimize, to just get as many encounters. We like snuck through, got the fishing rod, got a bunch of encounters. So we've got to clean up all those trainers and do Union Cave, get the encounter there, clean up those trainers. Maybe make it through the entire thing in today's episode. We'll see. We will see.
I mean, I'm glad that we hung back and got all those encounters, because every time Stonks pops onto the screen, I'm just like, hey man, it's like, it's worth it. I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm just gonna be like,
without a doubt, the second Stonks gets sent out, I feel so much better about things. Now you did remind me, I do need to check the Pokemart because I threw like 30 Pokeballs at this thing in the last episode, so I should probably make sure I have some before we get to Union Cave.
That is very true. I think I'm pretty sure I've got a decent amount, but I've been wrong several times in my life. I got 9. I mean, that's not horrible. You know what? You got me scared now. I'm gonna go back.
I got 21. I have 9 plus 10. That's plenty.
I'm gonna load up on the balls real quick because
if you got a little extra cha-ching in the pocket to spend.
Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna load up on the Pokeballs. let me back up real quick.
We don't judge here.
That's right. It's like people say things all the time. You just gotta kind of go with the flow.
Exactly.
That's my mantra. Go with the flow. Sure, why not?
Would it be rude for me to... I'm not going to say it's going to be a Celebi solo run, but I'm a little nervous. I'm pretty sure one of these fishermen, if my 1999... When did this game come out? 99 or 2... I think it might be 2000, actually.
2000, I believe, is when this came out.
If my 2000 brain is remembering correctly, it's just like a typical Pokemon game thing. They'll have the trainer with the Magikarp, who's got like the level 15 Magikarp because it's so worthless, even though it's way a higher level than you. It's not a big deal.
Right.
It is a big deal in this game because that level 15 Magikarp might be a level 15...
Not Magikarp.
Not anything but a Magikarp. And that can be kind of frightening.
You were asking if my 2000 brain would remember anything. My 2020 brain doesn't remember anything as it is. It remembered nothing.
It's, this is, I mean, obviously we're living in like a crazy unprecedented time right now.
Oh yeah.
But I've been working from home and very much practicing the social distancing, which I hope that everybody else that's watching is as well. It's one of the most effective ways to stem the curve of this kind of thing. But I've basically like 3 days into the starting working from home, I lost track of days. I just had no idea what day it was anymore until someone reaches out and they're like, even yesterday I was in a call, break the fourth wall, yesterday was Thursday. During a call I was like, well, we've got till Friday to get this done, so I think we got plenty of time. And my coworker was like, that's tomorrow, my dude. And I was like, excuse me?
Days have been blending together. There's no doubt about that. I've already got... oh my god, come on.
Ooh, that's a big boy Aerodactyl. I didn't even peep on your side of the screen.
See, that's scary. About to say, I've got a little bit of a problem on my end, but I think I'm going to ground it out. I can't send up Pinsir on this thing, especially after seeing Wing Attack. I don't know that this thing would have any rock moves, so I mean, I could always roll the dice and send out Luna, but which you're gonna lose a Ditto, so I mean, I don't think it'd be too sad, but I feel like Ditto's an integral part of our team now. I mean, I would agree. It's done.
And Chomps doesn't have a water type move.
That's it, yeah. So I leered it 3. It's a -3. That's like a 3-shot. I mean, I could take another Wing Attack and not die, so I'm not worried about that.
I trust you.
Just keep using Agility, Aerodactyl. You're fine. Okay, yeah, there's a Wing Attack, so I'm gonna potion up after this. Oh no, I could take another one even if it's a crit, because that was 8. All right, we're gonna throw another one. We're fine. Just watch. Here comes a crit. Yeah.
The hyper crit.
Oh, I mean, Aerodactyl. He's kind of a crazy looking boy. That's another silver sprite that I'm not a fan. Wow. Okay.
How many fortresses? How many fortresses?
That's got
the third one or fourth one.
It's got to be at least That's at least number 4, I'm pretty sure. Because I asked the same question in the last fortress I came across.
There it is, but I have a rock type now, so I should be safe.
Rock boy.
Eating it up.
Yeah, Doug the zombie coming out of the earth. It's like, let me eat self-destruct. Wait, is this where level 15 is at, right here?
I don't know which fisherman he is. I'm pretty sure he's one of those fishermen. I cannot tell you which one. I'm just gonna do the fisherman last because I'm scared about it, TBH.
I'm feeling kind of... That's, get that Slow King, bro.
Yeah. I would take it. Do we have a water type on the team? Yeah, we probably
yeah. Yep, I got me that Feraligator. Author Jessica, what you got? Oh, please don't be
Yikes!
Oh no, this is okay. This isn't the level 15 guy, so we're fine there.
You're going up against some big boys over there, though.
At least I could fight this thing, though. It's not like an Aerodactyl where it like practically walls my whole team. I can throw some flames at homeboy McGee here, and he ain't gonna like it very much. His mouth is agape, waiting for the fire.
Yeah,
here
I'm trying to think of what walls my whole team. Obviously, before I had a huge issue with water and grass types. Now, Celebi has essentially solved that more or less.
It can at least
the grass
wall
types,
it.
But I was gonna say I can at least take a grass or a water type, grass type. And when he learns a grass type move, I'll be able to take the water types as well.
Yeah, you're in good shape.
I think I should be pretty solid.
I think Rock
or Malcolm.
Oh, I can't. What is with these Pokemon I'm facing today?
Well,
Take it easy.
I didn't. Ooh, it's the day that this lady's here.
Oh, it is. Frida.
This was such a cool aspect of this. Gold and Silver had so many cool things. Okay, I'm gonna offend a lot of people, and that's okay.
Uh-oh. Hot take time. Hashtag hot take.
Oh, Kingdra, hello. This is a hot take, and I'm sorry. I've been doing those the Pokemon March Madness, the brackets for each of the Pokemon regions, like all the Pokemon in it, to try to figure out my favorite one. Shameless plug. And I did Gen 3 the other day. Oh, what happened on my screen?
Whoa!
Missing
No! You took Celebi from the game, and it's like, give it back.
Literally, it's like, you shouldn't have that.
Right.
Oh my gosh. That was scary.
Like, you are overpowered.
Anyway, I did Gen 3, and I realized I don't really like Gen 3, which I think is a pretty not great opinion. I think a lot of people like Gen 3. I personally think, and just talking about it now, I'm looking at everything I love so much about this game. The day and night cycle, this random lady showing up on random days giving you stuff. They took a lot of steps back in Gen 3. They added stuff, don't get me wrong, abilities and new HMs if that's really that exciting for you. They took a step back on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that is fair. I mean, it was the first game that didn't have the entire decks available right away. I mean, of course, once Fire Red and Leaf Green came out, that solved that problem. But
correct.
The one thing that they did that I really liked, and of course they improved upon when Oris came out, was the secret bases. I thought the secret bases were amazing.
Secret bases were fun. I did like secret bases, especially when you get the little wireless cartridge on your Game Boy Advance SP and have your friends come visit too. That was a nice touch. I will agree with that.
You think I had friends?
Oh no!
I'm kidding.
Okay, I'm sorry. I meant left hand and right hand holding two different Game Boy Advance SPs.
Exactly. Me holed up in my room with two Game Boys in my hands. I was like, now I can go to my secret base and I can go to my other my secret base. No, but Oris though, when they came out, once everything was online, it was pretty amazing. That when that game was in development, I was like, man, I hope secret bases are gonna be like vastly improved upon, and I was very pleasantly surprised when it did. So,
yeah, I liked the secret base aspect of 3 was pretty good, but I think the underground aspect of 4 took that concept and nailed it even farther, because then you have your underground secret bases that you're making as well, but you can also just walk around and go mine with your friends too if you want. You set traps with them, and my buddy had his DS's
real quick,
little microphone was broken. Oh, go for it.
No, I was saying, look at my level 15.
Yeah, almost would have been more fearsome fighting the Magikarp.
I just wanted you to see it. I just wanted you to see it before I killed it.
Which trainer was that? Was it which one of these two?
The South guy. So
this
the
guy,
one you're
alright,
saying,
I'm gonna
yeah.
face him last because I'm a little scared.
But anyway, I didn't mean to derail you.
Oh no, you're fine. That's a lovely level 15. My buddy's DS, the microphone was broken, so if you they had the bubble trap in the game that you could only get rid of by blowing into the microphone and blowing the bubbles out of the way. He literally just soft blocked his game because he couldn't blow it out.
Oh no! Oh no, that feels bad, man.
So that was always a good time.
Oh, that stinks, man. That's rough.
Surround the exit of his base with 5 bubble traps and be like, well, thanks for playing, buddy. I did not have a lot of friends, if it's not obvious why.
Hey, Gen 3 though, just to kind of backtrack on that, that was probably the gen that I played the most, I would say. But yeah, I can understand why there are certain things that weren't likable. I will say that it was one of my most fun to play through, but as far as like additions to the Pokemon world, wasn't a big fan, not gonna lie. I didn't really, besides the starters were great.
Starters great. Starters like biggest redeeming part of it without a doubt.
Yeah.
I don't love the region too particularly much. I don't know. It's got too much backtracking for me. Like I feel like you end up hitting the same city like 8 times over the course of your journey. Like it's come back to Maulville, now go north and come back to Maulville, then go to the right, come back to Maulville.
Yeah,
and you just gotta keep. Like the 5th gym's way back in like the 2nd town, and you don't get fly until the 6th gym. So like you just constantly are backtracking over this entire map, and all the water.
Way too much dihydrogen monoxide, man.
Yes.
Wait, did I just say dihydrogen monoxide? I don't take chemistry. What was that mean?
Right. No, that's right.
Is it dihydrogen?
H2O.
It is dihydrogen monoxide. I had to think that one through. Whoa, boy. Okay.
That's scary.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. At that level, it might only have pound.
Okay, that's good because I also have a dark type I gotta remember. So I think I'm okay. I'm pretty sure. Pro
transform.
Rats. Okay.
Question. My mom just called me. Do you want to read it, or should I just mash through it?
Your mom called you. Oh, you go ahead and read it. Yeah, go ahead.
Me? You're the mom.
I'll listen. Oh, I am the mom. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Jerish. How are you? I found a useful item shopping today. I'm sorry to interrupt. So I bought it with your money. Sorry. Why did I roar him? I got roared. Come on. It's in your PC. I hope you like it. Click.
I'll go check actually before I fight. I'll fight the level. No, I'm gonna go with the item first because we were wondering this last episode. Are these items randomized? I don't know the answer.
That's a good point. And Mew just messed up big time because enjoy your dark type while I double kick you to death.
Oof.
You idiot!
And
you dummy! And it's gone. What was I so scared for? I just see mythical Pokemon and I'm instantly scared for no reason. I gotta believe in my team. That's what I gotta do.
She got me a super potion. I actually don't know. That seems like a normal mom item to buy, so.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it goes potion. There's my mom. Hi, Totter, how are you? You probably heard this conversation before. It's like deja vu. Blah, 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 blah. Bought it with your money. Enjoy your potion. Bye. Okay, thanks, Mom. Appreciate it.
It must be based on number of steps or something, or time? I don't know. We both got it like the exact same time.
I think it's money. I'm pretty sure it's money. Like, however much money you actually give to her. Yeah, then she'll actually buy. So that means we're actually going to get a Moonstone at some point, which thankfully I don't have to worry about because I've already got a Nidoqueen. But
Correct.
I wonder, because we actually had to use stones, like when we took away trade evolutions to get like certain mons. Like I think I had to use, especially since sunstones weren't a thing at 721, we had to use like a grass stone to get a Whimsicott, I'm pretty sure. But
yes, which is, we shouldn't have to run into any weird stuff like that in this. I think a lot of the evolutions that are quote-unquote impossible in this, like trade evolutions, I'm pretty sure it's just reaching a certain level or reaching a certain level while holding, like for example, a Scyther would hold a metal coat and you get it to a certain level.
Right. But how about we just skip that problem altogether and just find the actual Pokemon in the wild? Like I just did with Darkheart. That would be fantastic. It would just cut off so much stress as like, oh, am I going to wander around with an unevolved Pokemon all day? No. You're just going to find a Nidoqueen and you're going to stonks.
Saved.
That's what you're going to do.
My level 15 was a Bulbasaur, by the way, who is cute and who is going to die.
Oh, well, I hope you enjoy being cute and dead.
Would have been a huge issue for my team without Celebi. Gotta throw that out there. Celebi.
Yeah.
Wait, I had Vulpix. Never mind. I would have been fine. But
Poison Barb.
Still definitely less scary.
I'm okay with getting a Poison Barb. I was wondering if these are going to be randomized, but I'm okay with enhancing moves. So when
We
I
all
get my
know Poison Barb, am I right?
Poison Barb, she's so toxic in the workplace.
Yeah.
I heard her talking about Sally the other day.
Oh, what'd she say?
She just said that she's so sick of her taking all of her food out of the fridge, and her kids are so annoying, and yada
Those
yada
are my
yada.
apocalypse rations,
God,
Barb.
oh my God, I can't believe it. You'll never believe what she was talking about the day before. I'll never forget it. Just, I can only deal with her so long before I just gotta punch her in the foot. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I ran out of material. I had to go for a hard out there.
This is mean, but this might be the worst Pokemon of all time.
Quillfish?
I do not understand why Quillfish exists.
There is a lot of derp.
Yes, at least there's a couple Gen 2 mons that are like, did they forget to put your evolutions in or something? Looking at you, Dunsparce.
Yeah.
But at least Dunsparce is kind of like a meme in the community now. Like, oh, it's a
Yeah.
Dunsparce. Like,
I love
maybe he'll get some evolution someday. I don't hear a single person asking for a Quillfish evolution ever.
This guy down here is just like, did you beat Falconer? Oh my God.
Just
Go.
trembling.
Yeah, right. He must have electric types. Falconer strictly said, don't have electric types, and I did. Well, I didn't, but that's what he's afraid of. He's probably peeing in his pants right about now.
Right.
Yeah.
As I sent out my mythical Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I beat Falconer. What about it? What the heck was I going to say? Oh, did you, not to completely backtrack, did you throw out the Tell Us Tuesday question yet, or did I miss it?
No, I did not, and thank you for... Not Articuno, no.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, I'm probably fine. I got Doug. Doug's got Rock Throw.
Oh, yeah, I
had
hope you...
completely forgotten.
I hope you
But
get
thank
that
you
rock throw off. Just be careful, my boy. Be careful. Oh, no!
No, we're fine. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh, yeah, you ate
That's
it.
super effective. Not a problem.
I thought it was
Okay.
4 times effective. Is rock not super effective? Or ice not super effective
No.
against rock?
I thought,
Okay.
well, Rock is super effective against ice, but... I guess
Right, not the other way
I guess
around.
it doesn't. I guess it doesn't resist. So, but
Yeah.
ice is super effective against ground, so it's normally effective.
Right,
It's a
I
good
thought-
experience for Doug.
It's normally? Oh, I thought you were gonna be quad effect. I thought it was gonna be quad weakness. I thought, but I guess
No, it's super effective against ground.
right. Yeah, that's what I found. I was like, how did he eat that so much? I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy sauce.
He's just a strong bull. Is ice? No, ice is special in this generation still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ice
still
is special, so it wouldn't have been like because my super high defense stat. I don't know how I ate that so well. I was only 4 levels ahead of him or something. So
Well, yeah, I guess just Golem's a big old zombie, man. He can
He
take
is.
whatever. It doesn't even matter. You can't kill
Correct.
him a second time, so
yeah.
hey.
That
It's-
Beedrill sprite's freaking me out, dude. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Get them weird silver sprites out of here.
I one-shot it. It is gone. Yeah, well, see, it's funny. In this one, he looks like he's attacking. He's like, oh, let's go. But in Gold, he's like, hi, how you doing? Like, he's got his
It
finger
is
up in the
very
air.
like
He's
it's like a
"Ah."
sassy Beedrill.
Yeah, right. He actually looks a lot more friendly. Like, he's just like, hey, come on over. Let's have some drinks. I got a barbecue going. Let's hang
Yeah.
out. And the other one is just like, get off of my lawn.
Who's
Oh,
encounter?
shit.
Oh.
I'm not looking. Did you see it? Did you see
Yes,
it?
I
didn't
don't
hear
look.
it.
Don't look. I looked. You want that encounter? So we'll go ahead and say I can't remember whose encounter it was, but we'll go ahead and say you can have this one.
I can't see it. I just ran ahead without even thinking.
What
It's
I
your
can
turn.
tell you is you're gonna want that encounter.
Oh man. All right, here. It's okay.
You're gonna
R12.
want that.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't even thinking. And oh my god, I want it.
You're gonna want that. Okay. And we
Oh
don't
my
have a fire
gosh.
type on the team anymore. I yeeted my
No.
Vulpix.
That is true. So this could be a pair, a
It
cheater
would give
pair.
you 2 fire types, but
All right, so you totally get the next 2 encounters.
oh, that's fine. Which
'cause
I
I
think will
can't-
be the route after this, and then Eterna Forest. So yeah, we could do that.
Yep. Okay, so I'll actually put that. So Route 33. That'd be, yeah, Ilex Forest. Yeah, I was gonna say you were saying Eterna Forest. I was like, where's that?
Eterna? I think
I was
Eterna's
wondering
Gen
that.
4.
Yeah,
He
so
can turn his
J...
Gen 4.
Okay, so do you want Ilex first then, and then we'll come back for Azalea and Slowpoke then? Well, yeah, we'll come back to Azalea and Fish. Like, but we'll go to Ilex Forest first. So yeah, that's fine. Fine by me, man. I'll do whatever you want.
That works for me. We unfortunately will not be able to add this pair to the team because I got a normal type because Scramble is not fairy in this generation.
Yep. True.
So unfortunately we can't add this. However, you know,
and it's a male too.
It is a male, so this is the pair. If something horrible happens to Houndoom and Ditto, it's not an exact replacement, but I mean it is a fire type, so it would fit into the team. So we have it's a backup.
I want Ditto to last forever, though. That's the thing.
It's almost like, did you ever watch back in the day the Twitch Plays Pokemon?
Oh yeah, dude, I was all about it. Dude, ATB was my boy, or ATB.
Yeah, I almost feel like Ditto in that episode where he won the struggle off against the Misdreavus. He almost achieved Lord Helix status, where it's like if he goes, the run is cursed. Like
the run, yeah.
Even if he's not gonna be used or isn't that worth, like isn't theoretically worth that much. What he did in that battle is so magical that it almost feels like if we lose him, the whole run is over.
Right? Yeah, I'm fully with you. I mean, he's earned himself a spot on this team, like no matter what. Like you can't get rid of him. It's almost like a second starter pair. So you just can't get rid of him. They're either going to go the whole way or they're gonna die trying. So that's
I was gonna say till death do them part, and I will not be throwing him out into any battles probably. So.
Got my Ninetales. All right, no, that's fine. I'm as long as you're cool with it, man, I'll stick it out too, man. Because I mean, I got Houndoom. I'm fine.
Houndoom's pretty solid, and that's a great Pokemon for your box as well.
Yeah, I am pretty happy with one of my favorite fire Pokemon of all time. Not to stoke the flames of everybody else, but yeah, Ninetale's definitely my favorite fire type. But here's the thing.
Ninetales is pretty wonderful.
You know what's funny is that I was actually talking to you about when you were naming your Vulpix, and I was like, man, I always have a nickname for Ninetales, and it's bleh, and I can't remember what bleh
It's gone? It's gone forever?
It's just gone and out of my memory. I'm just gonna call it, I don't know, Vixen? Sure. Why that name comes to mind, I don't know why.
Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
That's right. That is right.
Do you recall? Man, I could use a little Christmas cheer right about now.
Item. Oh, it's a TM! Hey, Ninetales, my girl. Let me get that TM real quick.
You got a bunch of items on all your Pokies. I don't think any of mine. Oh, I think not Magikarp. Pupitar did. I think Pupitar had it.
Your Gramble didn't have anything either.
Gramble did not have an item.
Would this TM even benefit me in any way? Probably not.
It's like $1,000 if you want to sell it.
I could predict a self-destruct.
Yeah,
that's about it.
That's true as well.
That's make for some play. That'd make for some sick content. But I don't know if I'm that.
I didn't talk
gutsy.
about it. I named my Granbull Truman because I went to a university named Truman, and their mascot was a bulldog, and I'm wearing a shirt from them.
Oh, look, Truman.
Wait, where?
Look at that.
It is. He's right there.
There it is.
Except they changed their logo, and it looks really dumb.
The Truman Gramble. I thought we were about to get demonetized as soon as you opened up your shirt. I was like, is he wearing something? I was like, what's he got a Truman tattoo on his chest?
Low.
Yeah. I just thought maybe you had a Truman tattoo on your chest or something. I was like, whoa.
No. I've always wanted to learn how to do the rip the shirt. Superman style. Can't do it.
Right. Yeah, that's. I don't have the strength to pull that one off. I need to hit the gym.
I might have a problem.
Oh.
And his name is Magneton, and he may have Sonic Boom, which means that boosting my defense doesn't do anything. Yikes. I'm doing my best here. It's a little scary, and I'm doing like 0 damage to him. Yeah, there's a Sonic Boom.
Oh boy.
There it is. Poliwrath.
Yeah, as a Poliwrath would be pretty dope. Pretty dope.com. But you know,
all right.
Yeah. Well, I was about to ask you because I think we sidestepped Tell Us Tuesday again, but you're in the middle of
It's coming, I promise. Don't worry. It popped into my head at the beginning of. Yikes, brother! Please don't hurt me.
Oh, you
It
got
popped in my
recovered
head
too.
right at the beginning when we were talking about it. I started down a thread, a tangent, where I said, I don't know, don't paralyze me. Where I basically just assumed that because people were watching these Pokemon videos that they weren't into sports, because we were talking about Tom Brady and football and stuff like that.
Right.
I made the assumption that I was like, people probably aren't into sports. Which is not a great assumption to make. We're both playing Pokemon. We both enjoy Pokemon. We both enjoy sports quite a bit. So I thought that might be an interesting. By the way, it's Tell Us Tuesday. On Tuesday, we like to ask you guys questions that you can tell us in the comments down below. It's like a question of the day, except not every day, just on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And I guess I don't know how specific we want to get with a sports-related question, but I guess to prove me wrong, my general one would be, how many of our viewers out there are interested in sports, and if so, what's your favorite? Obviously, we have like a gross lack of sports right now because of the craziness. So I'm just wondering if anybody else out there feels the way we do and have an emotional void left in our heart from a lack of sports.
Yeah, is anybody out there curbing their withdrawals by watching our episodes, perhaps?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm myself, I'm sure you all probably already guessed since I talk about it a lot already, but I am a big football fan. That is my deal. I used to watch baseball, hockey. I love watching tennis too, but yeah, football has always been my mainstay. So you can imagine from when the Super Bowl ends all the way until August, it's not good times for me in the sports world. But yeah, I'm a big football fan, big Niners fan. You can imagine how sad I was when all that went down, but
I have the DMs to prove it.
It wasn't a good day for your boy Totter, I can tell you that.
It was for about 3 quarters. It was a really good. It was a great day for about 3 quarters.
Yeah.
And
now I get to see the memes about it for the rest of the summer.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
for
it's
the next year.
You can at least be happy it's no. I can't imagine. Look, I'm a Patriots fan, or I was. We'll see how that continues forward. But I cannot imagine. Obviously, I was filled with glee when we came back against the Atlanta Falcons. But I can't remember how I can't imagine how it must feel to be an Atlanta Falcons fan and having to deal with the 28-3 memes all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been like 5 years, and they still. Anytime any of them were like, we might be good this year. 28-3, by the way. I could not imagine having to live in that.
God, they're still memeing it to this day. You still see it pop up
all the time. And like if any sort of Todd Gurley got announced to go into the Falcons, and everyone's like, all the Falcons fans were like, yeah, and everyone's responding 28-3, 28-3. I'm like, they're never going to escape it. And so at least yours wasn't that bad. It was definitely sad. And a game that could have been won, but it's no 28-3.
You don't hold on Patrick Mahomes for 4 quarters. You just can't do it. It's impossible.
No, it's not possible.
No. It's like, it's just us letting go of this Ditto after what it did. It's just you can't do it. It's
exactly.
It's just there's death taxes, Ditto staying on our team, and Patrick Mahomes eventually winning a game.
Doing some ridiculous thing and scoring 40 points in 10 seconds.
You just gotta accept it. I was like sitting there, 20-10. I was like, okay, let's see how Patrick Mahomes is gonna break my heart, and he shattered it into a million tiny little pieces. And oh, hi, Machamp. I will say that Machamp's sprite in this is pretty dope. I mean, he's doing.
There used to be. I used to do a P90X workout tape. Way back in the day, it was literal. I think it might have literally been a VHS tape. It was so long ago. Maybe it was a DVD. I can't remember. I don't know. But they had one called. I think it's called Kenpo X, and it's like the old Tai Bo videos where it's basically like mixed martial arts training. It's like a cardio exercise. That Machamp was doing all 4 of the main. The main warm up in that was jab, cross, hook. Wait. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. He was doing all 4 of those at the same time.
Dude, that's
extremely impressive.
That's why his muscles are just so like, oh, this isn't cool. This isn't cool at all.
Dude.
Yeah, take it easy, brother.
Stretching like a rubber band.
Yeah, how about I think it just attacked this thing. It's got pretty decent defense, I think. Oh, that's a 2-shot. What am I so scared? Oh, I'm gonna eat that up real quick. Yeah, too bad. This one scaly boy on screen ain't gonna be taking any more of those. So go ahead and lie down. Thanks.
Nice. Yeah, I would describe myself as a pretty big football fan as well. It's probably my #1 sport now. It wasn't for a long time. I was a baseball boy for a really, really long time, and I don't know what it. Just over time, football became more interesting. I think the biggest thing, honestly, is I went to college in a rural town, had to live on my own, pay my own rent, not pay for my own cable, and so I just lost access to Cardinals games, which is my local team. So I stopped watching them, and there was also so many games. I'm like, I can't keep up with these anymore when I don't have cable. Football, it's much less commitment. Show up once every Sunday, you're already off for the day, and you've already had a stressful week of classes. Relax on a nice Sunday with some sports ball. Baseball almost became like too overwhelming because I'm like, I gotta watch all the games, but I can't, so I just stopped altogether.
And football Sundays are such an event too. Like, I mean, baseball, like you said, goes on every day. Like with football, it's like you look forward to that Sunday coming up, and for junkies like me, you've got a Thursday game to kind of quench your thirst, like a little appetizer, you know, like some crab rangoon to get you by, you know. And then Sunday, exactly. See, that's kind of how I feel. Then Sunday shows up and it's main course, football everywhere.
It's almost like the difference between, and I don't know how you feel about this personally. Look, Netflix is great, Disney Plus great. They're all great services, especially during times like these when we're trapped inside. I love that they exist. I personally hate binge culture because I'm a binger. I will, if you give me all 8 episodes to watch at the exact same time, I don't care if it's still 5 a.m. I'm going to stay up and I'm going to finish them all because I want to get them all done. I kind of miss the good old days of your favorite show, the episode only dropped once a week, and for the entire week, or sometimes in between seasons, you know, 6 months before the season 5 comes back, you're sitting there waiting, theory crafting, what the heck's gonna happen next? You're talking with your buddies at work, you're talking with your buddies at school, trying to come up with theories of what could possibly happen next. Can you believe they killed off this character? And you don't get to do that anymore with binge culture.
And it's actually made me pretty spoiled because, like, I can't tell you the last time that I waited on, like, you know, a weekly episode to be released of anything. Like, pretty much any show that I ever want to watch, I just like, okay, if I want to watch a new show, I'll just go on Netflix and find something. It's not I'm gonna watch a new show that's going on right now because I'm already in that mindset of like, man, I'm gonna have to wait every week for something new to come out, and I don't really want to do that. And because I've realized that this is the problem with me, because I love watching My Hero Academia, for you MHA fans out there, which Todoroki is the best one, by the way, don't at me, but which I know is another argument that we could just go completely down, not you and me, but the people out there watching that are a fan of that show. But anyway, so I actually just started watching that show about 3 weeks ago. And I was able to watch every episode that's out now up until now, which is about 84 episodes. And now I have to wait for however long it takes for an episode to release just to watch another one. And I'm just like, man, this sucks.
How do you do this?
I know. It's just, but no, it's a great show, though. I mean, I'm glad to be watching, but I just realized how spoiled I've become. That, like, oh man, it's like, I can't believe I'm complaining about waiting on a show. Like, you think about, 15, 20 years ago when we didn't have streaming services, and I was like, man, what's wrong with me? But, yeah, so that's
I feel like I watched. Have you seen Breaking Bad? I can't remember. I feel like that's one you said you had not seen.
It's. I mean, I say this every single time that you ask me to watch a show, where I'm just like, yeah, I'll get around to it. I know it's a great show.
It's on the list. I do that too.
2 years later, still haven't watched it.
I will not give specific spoilers, just in case you actually do. But like,
I will.
At the end of season 4, there's like end of season 3 going into season 4, there's like it's huge. Like, it's a huge, I don't want to say cliffhanger because you clearly know, what happens. They don't necessarily show it, but you know what happens to what character. And it's not that, like, that's up in question at all, but it's like the repercussions of this action. You know that stuff's about to hit the fan as soon as the next season starts, and it does. Yeah. But I did not watch that show when it was first on television. Yeah. You got a slowpoke tail, you evil human being!
I was just thinking, I'm gonna bring this up to the knucklehead that's gonna ask me, like, hey, would you like to buy
$1 million, please?
Yeah, right. No, actually, he's back up at the top of the... I'm gonna be like, hey, buddy, that would be swinging this slowpoke tail in my hand. It's like, so, you tried to sell me this for $1 million.
It's like a Louis Vuitton purse or something. Just a sign of wealth.
Just start beating him over the head with it. I didn't realize I got another miracle seed.
A second miracle seed.
Another one.
But I watched that I watched it for the first time on Netflix. I never watched it originally on TV, and I had so many friends. Blastoise, your sprite's weird. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Not a fan.
I watched it, and I had so many friends that watched it when it was on TV that I like texted them after, and I was like, "How did you wait 8 months to figure out what happened next here?" And they were like, "Oh, it was a nightmare." I can imagine. We are spoiled now that we don't have to worry about that. Just go, what could possibly happen next? I will find out like literally in 6 seconds.
Yeah, and plus I know that, I still have a lot of friends out there that do keep up with like the newest shows and when they come out, but I can't do it, man. I don't know. If I want to sit down and watch a show, I just look for something that's already out there and it's already done. I do the same thing with any anime I watch too. Like outside of My Hero Academia, that was the one exception. But when it comes to anime or any show, I'm just like, you know what? I want to watch something that's already complete and just, be done with it eventually. And that's, I don't know, that's just kind of how I've done it lately. And I only started watching MHA because every single person I know, not named Josh, has been like, watch it. I'm like, fine,
What's
I guess
anime?
I don't want to be left out. Yeah, right. What's an anime? Is that a Pokemon?
Is anime real? Hey, I get that reference. I've been playing Undertale.
Yeah. Our buddy Josh just finished playing Undertale, which...
I did. I start the genocide route tomorrow.
So I'm standing outside of Union Cave and I'm taking a peek at time, which we are notorious for good. Because I remember when we started doing this back at the Red and Blue 721, we're like, yeah, we'll do like half an hour episodes.
We'll do this and this and this. Well, there's that, and then we'll also at the beginning be like, we're gonna go here and then here and then here. Then we're gonna fly over there. And then we like get 30 minutes in, and we're like, we just got out of bed. What the heck?
75% of the episodes that we did, that's a rough guess, but it can't be too far off. But yeah, 75% of them wound up going 40 minutes or over. Just because we enjoy playing this game and talking to you guys,
For sure, and it's, what, I think, especially during these just ridiculous circumstances we're living right now, there's no such thing as too long an episode. Every extra minute we go over is another minute that we are helping these wonderful people stay entertained during just nightmares.
The madness. Just sit down with your bowl of ramen and a drink at your side, their homework done, and just enjoy watching us do stupid things in Pokemon and eventually probably lose pairs, because that part's got to be coming. We got 9 episodes through on the last one, and I just feel like there's something in me that's just like something bad's gonna happen. We've already had a couple of warning shots fired, but we'll see.
We might see next episode, because in the next episode we'll be getting a couple of encounters, but most importantly we're going to be heading over to Azalea Town, where, well, Bugsy, the second gym leader, lies. Obviously got some stuff to do before that, Slowpoke well, etc. But my guess would be we might be fighting a second gym leader by the end of the episode, so that's going to be a pretty big test for us. You'll have to tune in next time to see how that goes, which of course will be on Totter's channel. What day? What day is it? Will that be Thursdays?
It'd be Thursdays, yep, you got it.
Come back on Thursday. Episode will be over on Totter's channel, link in the description below. Thanks again so much for watching. Of course, we appreciate it quite a bit. Make sure you show some support down below in the form of liking, commenting, subscribing to both channels. We appreciate it quite a bit. The support means a ton. Stay strong during these crazy times. We'll be here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday providing you guys with a little 30-minute to 50-minute escape from being quarantined. But with that, do you have anything else to add, my boy?
Just stay safe out there, man. Just stay safe.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on Thursday.
See you later.